Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. But instead I am on for 45 minutes of TLC and tunes, and I'm on at 11:45, almost. But I do multi-stream with the same username everywhere, TiffanyTLCMusic. I point to the right direction, right there. All one word, all my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements, and I simulcast on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Never mind the Twitter word there. Hi, Keegan. Oh, getting on late. Yeah, so let's see. What do I want to start with? I think I'm going to do One Candle and Persist, because thinking about performing Persist soon, and I'd love to do both songs, but I don't think I'll be able to, because I think they're going to try to keep it really short per person for the concert. Let's see. Oh, I don't need the words. I forgot. I do not need the words. Let's see. All right. So One Candle. We know what this song's about. Feeling hopeless and needing a vision of coming together with others for a sense of hope. Wonderful to see you, and also Daniel. Yay! Sorry I'm late. I had a medical thing this morning that was just had to be dealt with, and it was just so good to see you. Yes, One Candle. So good. Daniel, so sweet to see you too. How are you guys doing? When you punch your candle in your hands and its flame is slim and it's flickering, when the clouds are thick and the moon is thin and your sight is dim, sure, so come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. It may take time, no, we'll make our way through the night, holding hands warm and tight. More we join as we go, step by step, however slow. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. To navigate, we'll collaborate, not engage in hate, commit to share one fate, going peacefully with empathy, integrity, inclusivity. So come to me, oh come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. It may take time, we'll let science guide, set the unprovable aside, keep open mind, see what we find. fire signs, expose it to light, invite it to take flight. So come to me, oh, come to me, let us stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun. It may take time now and then to fall, but someday we'll reach our goals. Safety, equality, opportunity for all humanity. So come to me, oh, come to me, let's stand as one, lift our candles up together now, brighter than the sun, brighter than the sun. Thanks, guys. You're fine, you're at home. That's good. Yes, you can have the TikTok song. So glad to have you, Daniel. It's going to be 33 degrees soon in the UK. Oh, I just don't have the Celsius Fahrenheit thing in my mind. Let's see. 33 degrees Celsius equals Fahrenheit. Ooh, that's toasty for there. Wow, 91.4 degrees. Yikes. When is it going to be 33 degrees? I'll tell you, that's par for the course here. The high today, 89 degrees Fahrenheit. So 33 degrees Celsius is equal to 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit, to give you an idea. But this week, tomorrow, let's see. Actually, it's not going to be that bad this week. But next week, starting in on the 90s. So, climate change is real. How is everyone? Well, hi, Trevor. Hey, you came at the right time. We got Whitney, we got Daniel, we got Keegan. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm late. I had some medical thing going on. So, how are my bullet points? I'm on like the 5th or 6th day without a migraine, so woot woot. This head work thing I've been describing, using it with great care, ramping up only as pain ramps up, has really been working. I think that's what it is. Not really enough data, could be purely coincidence. The procedure that I mentioned a ways back, little surgery thing I have to have, it's a gynecological thing, is just got scheduled. I'm trying to figure that out. It's for like mid-June. It's for Monday, June 15th, so I will not be streaming that day, perhaps needless to say. Other than that, kind of exciting little things going on. Feeling a little bit overwhelmed today. Got a graduation we're attending tomorrow for my niefling. Couple hours away, and Keegan's going to be performing in person at that, like a dance party. Yeah, that's right. There it is right there. Cousin's graduation party. This will be your first, other than in our living room, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, this will be your first live performance, because your birthday party, that wasn't really, you were effectively DJing in the sense you were just playing existing songs. Thanks, Whitney, for the hugs. Love to hear how you're doing, if you feel like sharing, whatever you feel like sharing. Yeah, so let's also do Persist. This song I have a choral arrangement for this song now, and we may do it at this upcoming concert we're going to have for the Peace and Justice Choir. That's right. Wow. In person, yes. Did I not say that? Of course, I meant in person, yes. And how are you all? And do you have any interesting Memorial Day weekend plans? I don't know. You guys celebrate Memorial Day, which is this coming Monday, Whitney, over there? I don't know. Sister's brother. Oh, this is way too loud. Sorry. Oh, some good news also. I'm going in Tuesday to take in my mom and dad's guitar to possibly get them outfitted, one of them, so that I can play them on here. But meanwhile, he said he can fix this guitar, which, you know, snap, crackle, pops periodically because of a short in the output jack at the bottom. Tuesday, so Monday or Wednesday, I may have a better functioning guitar. Yay! All right, switch tech setups. You couldn't ask for a better starting point. Yeah, I think you might be right, Trevor. I don't know why. It should be. I mean, everybody dies in wars. It's focused on honoring people who have passed, right? Who have fought for their country. It is a bank holiday. Interesting. The banks are like, I don't know about you guys, we're taking the day off. Okay. I'm not going to look at the words for this. Sisters, brothers, siblings, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary. Hey, Matthew, maybe even scarred. But just love what we've done. Let love lead the way. We've made all of the difference, so we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day. We exist, 'cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know, we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now. Well, we are up for the ride, so yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day that we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. Yeah, no. When every single one of us, every single one, does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small. Well, we value it all, 'cause when we emotes, you guys. Fantastic. Whitney, am I going to lose you at the top of the hour? Or am I got you the whole time? Or as long as you can stay beyond the top? Let me open up my Twitch. You know, I can't see the good. Oh, there are all those beautiful emotes in motion. Thanks, you guys. I'm so glad you were able to be here today, Matt. You prefer to remain mysterious, but it's sunny today. And you were out in it, so that's nice. Great. As long as it's not, is it 33 degrees yet? 33 degrees Celsius, aka 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit, which is officially hot, especially in a relatively muggy place like England. Just saying. Is that today, or was it pleasantly sunny in Whitney? I hope the latter. All right, what am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm writing down what I just sang, which was one candle, bingada bongada, and persist. Bingada bangada. Okay. Yes, I will be. I expect to be on Monday, this Monday. However, on Monday, because Memorial Day. I do not know. I do not know. I may not be on Monday. Thank you for asking, Trev. I may well not be on Monday. I may well not. I think I'll just have to decide day of. Sorry about that. I will post something on Facebook if I'm not going to come on. As soon as possible, as soon as I know. Very hot and sunny here, and you walk quite a while, so you're a little red, I'll bet. Yeah, that's so hot for you guys. You got popcorn and Gatorade today. Wow. That sounds intense. That's a lot of carbs, though. That's a lot of carbs. I'm cautious with carbs. Too many carbs can lead to diabetes. I don't know how much sugar Gatorade has, to be fair. Is it sugarful? Or is it sugar-free? Sounds yummy, though. Popcorn especially. I've never been a fan of Gatorade, but true. But athletes do a lot of stuff they shouldn't. Well, some do. I don't think really serious athletes do, and if they do, they're burning it off to some extent. Electrolytes, sure. But you can drink electrolyte water as well. I just don't know. I don't know if it's sugar-free or if it has like low levels of sugar. I suspect it's kind of loaded, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, all right. In any event, what do we want to do next? Oh, I know, I'll do TikTok. Oh gosh, all of a sudden I just got warm in here. Let's see. It's going to be a little bit toasty today. Powerade. What's Powerade? Is it loaded with sugar too, or is it? I shouldn't say two because again I don't know if the other one is. I assume it is. How much carbohydrate in one drink? Powerade, is that like Gatorade? I don't know. I like. Another way to get electrolytes for working out is just to eat a little something, which is also recommended. Like you eat a little something and drink water, and bingada bangada, you've got electrolytes. It's just that if you drink a lot of water to rehydrate without any food or other added electrolytes to like something you're drinking, then that can be bad. Stay hydrated, everybody, safely when it's hot. It's probably going to keep on being hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. Ooh, Pedialyte. Yeah, interesting. All right, let's see. What am I doing? What did I just say? Oh, I'm doing TikTok. Daniel, I'm assuming you're still here. Low sugar type. You need lots of carbs because you do lots of walking. So my whole family has been on the zone, it's called the zone. It's basically a management of blood sugar through eating. Like we've been on that since like Keegan was like 2, so like 25 years. And it's essentially, picture a plate, your carbs, you have enough carbs. It's not like a keto diet where you have not enough carbs. but it's like maybe 2/3 of your plate are low glycemic carbs, lots of dark leafy, greens. There's some, some fruits a lot of fruits are low glycemic. And then you have like a hand size of your palm for protein, like a lean protein, like chicken or whatever. And then you have like a sprinkling of fats, like olive oil, almonds, certain kinds of fats are like low saturated, unsaturated fats are better. That's the theory. How hot does it get over Florida in degrees? Oh, I think it's probably, what are any of us doing, Trev? You mean this weekend? We have graduations. If that's what you mean, we have a graduation that we're attending Saturday. It's really going to be special, and Keegan's going to get to perform. And then Sunday and Monday, nothing in particular, which is like, wow. We've been gone every weekend for months, or over a month, just doing something every weekend. I don't know. I don't know if anybody here, is anybody here spent time in Florida? I think it's probably similar to hot places like Sacramento here, or Arizona, or Southern California maybe, but it's kind of mild in SoCal. So I don't know. Probably depends on whether you're by the coast. It's probably a little more muggy than SoCal, Southern California. Got an open tour bus in Ipswich we have this weekend at you're going to go on an open tour bus? Wow. Soon to be 100, Trev. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, that's amazing. It will be on Sunday. That sounds amazing. Are you going with family, Daniel? What's the occasion? Just for fun? You were? I didn't know that, Whitney. I'll bet. Okay, well, who knew you would be the expert? You're not even a U.S. citizen here. We should know. 10 years ago, you were in Florida in July. It was so hot. I'll bet. It's warm and humid. Yeah, I think it's a question mark. I think it's humid. So that means every degree is so much more miserable than when it's dry. What were you here doing it? What were you in Florida for, Whitney? That's so cool. Wow. All right. TikTok. I swear we're going to do TikTok. We're going to do it. So glad to see you, Daniel. Because I know you had said you had been meaning to get on, but you've had some trouble, some medical challenges. And I'm so glad you're able to get on. All right. Here we go. Lovely, Daniel. It's for free. Okay, so there's periodic free options. We did that. We did an open top bus tour when we were in London. You know, the big red bus or whatever they're called. That was fun. Ding dong, ding. That's true, Keeks. Ding dong, on goes the clock. Ding dong, on goes the clock. Time that it's passing, where does he go? Around to now, oh, you'll never know. 'Cause ding dong, on goes the clock. Ding dong, on goes the clock. No need to fear, oh, me dear, all that you need is now. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your guess what, you guys? Your time it is now. You know, I'll show you how. What you got, I'll lend you a hand. Come here, the feeling is so clear. You can do me now. You know, I'll show you how. We can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Just take on goes the luck. Take on goes the luck. Take off before yours stops. Thanks for the emails, you guys. I gotta scroll down on my Twitch feed to see them. I love the clocks in particular. The dancing heads and dinos and stars. That could be true California because it's so large. That's true. Just California itself I think if it was a country, it would be like the 4th largest country in the world or something crazy like that. I don't know that, not in terms of, I don't think in terms of like physical geography, but population. But I'm not sure actually. Yeah, it's probably number of people. Anyway, the buses in Ipswich are going to be 1940s and 50 buses. So they're going to be 50 buses from the 1940s bopping around. Is that what you're saying? Interesting. That's a lot of buses. That is a lot of buses. That's a lot of buses. All right, we did TikTok. Let's see. You know what? I'm thinking about when I gotta let go. I've been thinking about that song lately. Oh, did I see your comment about the bus? Shoot. Oh yeah, you did an open top bus tour Chicago. We bought the week-long pass and got everywhere riding it. I know, that's the thing about those. In London, they charged, I feel like we didn't do it for the whole time because why? I think it was just so expensive. It wasn't, but you get that extra ability. I think we were taking the subway places generally, or the underground, whatever. Because I think it was kind of pricey to get like for the whole week. I don't remember. There was some reason. You had her commentary memorized. That's so funny. You know, nowadays you go on some of those tour buses and it's pre-recorded. It's not even like a real person. And there's another tour at Stowmarket, old coaches and buses at 600 buses. What? That would be like wall-to-wall buses. What? That's so many buses. Wow. All right. Now I've forgotten. Oh yeah, when I gotta let go. So glad to have you all here. Oh God, for a second I thought it was 12:30 already. Jeez, it's close though. Let's see. And I've got a very full day because we're getting up so early tomorrow morning and I have so many things I need to do. That's why I got on late in the first place. It was related to a medical thing, but you know, I had to get it done. Got a lot to do today before we leave Crack o' Dawn tomorrow. Crack o' dawn, I tell ya. Hugs. I love your hugs, Whitney. I'll take everyone I can get. And we got some mystery tour buses as well. Wow, what's the occasion? Why so many buses and they're doing this for free? Like, Whitney, do you know anything about it as well? Daniel's kind of our bus expert, but Maybe you've heard of this. All right. When I gotta let go, about those times where you've really done all that you can and all that you sustainably can, and you need to let go, even though there might be some painful outcomes. You finally have realized it. Oops. See, I've got one of my fingernail probably needs to be trimmed real quick. Really quick, because I can't really press down all the way. Okay. Here we go. You were so young, the bud had stung. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. And feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you and all others suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I wanna know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe big changes are the key, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need, and yet I need to know when I gotta let go. Wowie. I don't know why. Wow, it's 12:20. It's 12:20. So I don't think I got to hear about, well, let's see. I don't know if I heard everybody's plans this weekend. Trev, did I hear your plans? I don't think I did. Let's see. You know, we did so much more chatting than normal because I've been getting a lot more songs in lately. We've only got 4 songs in, and I definitely have time for at least one more. I think I might want to do a reason why. Yes, I do think so. By the way, you work Monday. Been there, done that. Worked on holidays. What are you doing over the weekend? The Saturday, Sunday part. Hopefully something relaxing or fun or something. Yeah, let's do a reason why. I'm kind of tempted to do the Sun on the Sea, but I did that more recently, so it's a hot day. You're going to watch wrestling tomorrow night. You watch that with your dad? That's kind of cool to have a special thing. I think you said you do that with him. It's neat to have something you do with your parent. It means a lot to them. All right. A reason why. I think I'm right about that. I mean, I think you've said that in the past. That may not be true this time, but I'm sure you independently like it, obviously. All right, clicking a button. All right. Gotta lay the tracks on fresh. You know how it goes, guys. You know how it goes. You know. All right. Let's see. B3. Ooh. This is about making it through, finding a purpose to keep you going, or more than one. Ooh, 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 get too bright, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. The best reasons why they sweep you off your feet, and if you hold them tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity. How nearly irresistible, self-fulfilling and meaningful. Any problem seems small, so you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but certainly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, a reason why. At times just to survive, but certainly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got the poopsters. Thanks, Whitney. To you guys also. So AJB, does that mean Bayless, or is this a lawn? B, I'm guessing means, because I think you, last time you had your last name in, I don't think it's a lawn. I think it's, yes, okay, got it. Okay, because you had a different, you changed your username to spell it out last time, so I was like, wait, is this a lawn? I know. We basically have two, I think, Keeks. Alon and AJ, who actually goes by AJ. And I don't know, for all I know, Alon goes by AJ. I'm saying his name wrong, but he likes that. He likes that pronunciation, so we go with it. But I think he goes by like Alan, probably. Anyway, so good to be with you guys. Should we do Train? Last time I decided, you know what, let's not necessarily do it every time, but it feels like a good Train day. So let's do it. And the train, I don't know if the train's coming back Monday, but it's expected on Wednesday. Not 100% certain about Monday. I will message on Facebook one way or the other. All right, so let's do Train. I think it's the first, last time was the first time we hadn't done it in weeks. Because I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want it to always be necessarily. Kind of makes it more special when it's not every single time. All right. That is true, and I think AJ does too. Maybe not every single time, but Alon definitely does. He does. That's his thing. I don't know why. All right, let's see. Maybe he just doesn't want it. Wants to keep people guessing. Maybe he gets bored of the same. What? Whoa. My cursor is stuck. Oh no. Okay, there it is. It was not going to the other monitor for a second. That's so weird. All right. I forgot what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, why can't I see you on Monday? Well, Monday is a holiday here in the U.S., and Patrick, my husband, will be home, and we will have had a pretty busy day tomorrow, so I could see wanting to just chill at home with each other. That makes sense? Kind of like I do on the weekend. It'll sort of like be our weekend. It'll be an extension of our weekend. That's why. But I will put a message out. It depends on kind of what's going on here. Like if my husband's caught up in other things, then I might as well. Then I'll do that. But look for a message on Facebook. At least on Wednesday, yes. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And Trev's already got the trains up. Here we go. Let's get on it, guys. We're falling behind here. Okay. That's just the point. We're left behind by this train. This here music train. Oh, what happened? I wanna keep writing this here music. Train, train, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug. But I see that train, it's going down the tracks, and I am afraid that it won't come back. Gotta wanna keep a riding the train, train, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug. But it is going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, music train, why don't you wait for me? 'Cause I wanna keep a riding the train, train, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug. But it's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song about our music. Train, train, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug. I love the train, train, chug, chug. I wanna ride it, ride it. Oh shoot, I messed up. Train, train, chug, chug. I love how Whitney, the trains come out so interesting on Restream, the ones that you did. It's like the train is cut in half, and then there's sort of a streak. It's pretty interesting. All right, guys, clap applause. Thanks for being with me. What a wonderful connection. We had all the crew, a lot of the crew here. We didn't have Ruthie. Ruthie often can't come on Fridays. Peace, love, and hugs. Such a treat to have you, my dear friend. I know things have been a lot going on. It's lovely when we get to see you. Hope you have a great weekend too, Trev, and Daniel also, and others. Matt, I don't know if Matt's still on. AJ, others. Keegan, of course. All right, I'm gonna put my blurb up. You know the drill. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, or a little later, as in today. And I do all my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar. But I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements. And I have a lovely group of people that come on and visit me. And we share TLC, tender loving care, as much as we can. Hope you all have a great weekend, and that if I don't see you Monday, because I may not come on, check Facebook, then I will see you hopefully Wednesday. And check TiffanyTLCMusic on Facebook and all the platforms. Bye for now, as Daniel says. Bye, guys.